We took a private jet and turned it into an RV, just without the wings. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young. Welcome to the brand new Grand Design Serenova. This one happens to be the 160LG. They have two floor plans. This coach is 20 feet, 2 inches long, 4,400 pounds, and I have to tell you, reminds me of a Lear jet. I know we're not supposed to mention names. Don't mention brands. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. So this is a brand new layout, very akin to the Airstream base camps, if you remember those. Because you got things like acrylic windows with integrated shades that have both the day and night. You got a very special, specific torsion system outside that we're going to talk about once we get out there. Plus, all the features you can imagine that a private jet would have, including imported Italian cabinetry. Oh yeah, we're going there. But the thing that I wanted to show you about this one, because it stunned me, was the fact that not only do you have two sleeping spaces, you have two TVs, and the coach is only 20 feet, 2 inches long. Outstanding. Plus, you got a dry bath with a separate shower. It's literally a private luxury jet inside of an RV. Take a look at my front. So, this little joker right here is what attracted me to this model out of the two, because I got this table that will go pretty much wherever I want it, and it's even telescoping. Check this out. Come down to be the base for turning this area into a bed. But I want you to picture you and your loved one, or you and the kids, because this thing will sleep four. You and your loved one or your family seated around this adjustable booth dinette. If you've seen any of my videos where we talk about the booth dinette, I always say they're great for sleeping, not great for sitting. Now that we have this movable table, I feel like it's gotten a whole heck of a lot better. Add that to the fact that it's cut off on this side here for easy access and entrance, really makes this a lot more functional when it comes to seating more than two people. I got backlit curved Italian cabinetry that's slow close with the awesome hidden hinges. I got a storage shelf up top, but that window right there is an automotive grade windshield, one of the best sizes and visibilities when it comes to a front windshield in an RV that I have seen. USB charging on both sides. This is about as plush and comfortable as you're going to get, and I even have my own TV right here. And here's what I'm thinking the space is going to be great for. Because we have a TV in the bedroom in the back, if the kids are up here, this is awesome. They got access to my French door fridge, which is 12 volt. It's acrylic front. I got the freezer on the bottom. I got a storage drawer underneath, which I'm going to show you here in a second. But look at these cushions. Look how thick, plush, and comfortable this is. Then add that to the fact that this is also a storage compartment up front. Functionality, versatility, and just opulence all in one package. And for my windows, you got these little thin shades that are built in. So I got my day shade, I got my night shade. But if you want to open them up, I love how these kind of remind me of the kind of Airstream windows, because look at the clearance you have in these. And they're ratchet latch. So you can open it up, turn the little knob, keep it wherever you want it. And right there is not only your visibility, but your airflow. Really makes that camping experience just pop out. And if you want to go off the grid, because you do have a solar panel on this one, including all the stuff you need for solar, take it off the grid. Imagine sitting at the base of a mountain with this, open those windows up and getting that cross breeze at night. Holy cow, that's going to be amazing. So, comfortable, beautiful. Oh, my fridge. Look at this thing. I love these French door free. I love those French doors. And just look, they even glaze the cabinetry in my drawers. This is taking opulence to a whole new level, from the slow close to the layout to the fact that these were imported from Italy, for crying out loud. Even got storage over here and storage over there. Functionality and versatility. Right here is my entry point, as well as my command panel and my Bluetooth and my Bluetooth command center, which will allow me to play music both inside and out. And right here, you got heaters on your pads as well. So you got the 12 volt heaters on your pads. Very nice. And you also have an enclosed heated underbelly on this too. Trust me, we got some construction stuff to get to once we get outside. I want you to think about Apollo, Gemini, and Artemis. Yeah, because this thing is godly. Bam. I can run out my awning, cut on my water pump, cut on my lights, and also check my tanks. You got a 39-gallon fresh tank on this and dual 30s on your gray and black. Usually in coaches this size that are made like this, you do not have a lot of that capacity. More importantly, you usually have a cassette toilet. So having this, very nice. But this kitchen, even nicer. Much like your own private jet, it has to look good, but also has to be functional. You got rounded edges on your press surface countertop, true induction cooktop with the convection microwave underneath. And just look at the accents that they put on my drawers. These gold or brushed bronze drawers, really like this. Got a good spot, got a cutout right there. Storage space there, storage space there. And this is cut out here because you have a undermounted stainless steel sink that's square with the residential style pull down sprayer. You also got the sanitization station, AKA the soap dispenser. And I just love these built-in shades for these acrylic windows. Love it. My storage up top, very nice. Right there is my speaker. Right here is my Coleman Mach AC. And back here is my bedroom. But let me show you the bathroom first. Hold on. You got to be able to do something with the space when you're talking about a coach that's not even 21 feet long. But you got a 60K BTU tankless water heater. You got the mirrored medicine cabinet, once again, with those strong hinges. Got storage space there. Since we are a dry bath, I got my fold down faucet here, high-rise bowl right here, and separate shower. Now, the thing that I really liked about this was they took the time and the effort to actually put in a true surround on this. Now, sure, you're in a coach, you're in an RV, so you can't put like true marble, but you can make it look that. You got the upgraded oversized shower head, plenty of space and headroom thanks to the skylight, and my vent and fan is right there. Power if I need it, another thin shade enclosed window here. I do not feel like I'm in a coach that's only 20 feet long. Having this space is opulent. And then check out your door. You got your privacy door right here, another decorative pull, and it's closed off on the sides. Now, this is open to help get the steam out, but I like the barn door style that they gave me right here. And it feels a whole lot stronger and sturdier than what I'm used to inside of RVs. Come back to the rear. Look how thick this mattress is on your queen size bed back here in the rear. The thing that I really liked about this one was it kind of reminded me of an Airstream or like a higher end Class B. The rear is all bed, surrounded by huge windows. I got the gorgeous curved Italian cabinetry here, some storage nooks there, recessed LED lights, my own TV. I got reading lights, multicolor. But the best part about this area really isn't what you can see here. It's the fact that you got a triple access garage underneath it. Yes, your private jet RV, I don't even know what we could call that if we combined it, it has its own separate garage. It's just amazing inside and out. More importantly, it was different. When I saw it, I was like, you know what? I have to show you this because RV manufacturers are doing such cool, unique things now. They're making it different. They're trying to stand out. And when you take a coach like this that they've been working on for a couple of years, gone through a couple of iterations, they finally put it out because they think they got it right. And I really do think they did. From the HVAC system to the construction to the opulence that we have in here. I even have myself a little pop-up power station to plug in whatever I need to plug in. So, flow, function, and versatility in a 20-foot coach that can sleep 4. I'm with it. But let's talk about the outside. By the way, thank you guys for letting me film this. I know it's brand spanking new, so Grand Design, tip of the hat to you. Let's start right up front with this beauty. Love how this looks like a stormtrooper, like my buddy Ryan just said. 20 feet, 2 inches, the Grand Design Serenova. This one just happens to be the 160LG. 4,400 pounds, dry, can sleep 4. Right up front, you're going to see a few things that stand out. I'm going to start from the top down. Bam. Well, I guess technically, that would be the lip with the light and the automotive windshield that's tinted for safety. You got the cover for your LP tanks, and you got the BAL 5.1 leveling system on this coach. Very nice. Add that to the fact that you have an aluminum frame. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, we in it now. This is gorgeous. Heated and enclosed underbelly. Love how they even wrapped this around on the edge of the frame. Gorgeous automotive coating on your fiberglass side, which is one piece, and the end cap is wrapped around much like what they do inside of fifth wheels. Good exterior shot of our acrylic windows with almost 100% opening. Luggage doors are anti-slam, and you'll see everything that you're going to have is finished off. Now, you got the frameless windows. You got the solid step-over steps, and you have these packages, and they named them Apollo, Artemis, and Gemini. So it includes things like your 20K BTU furnace, the tank heaters. You got the enclosed underbelly. Then when you're talking about the suspension, these not only have the Goodyear Endurance tires with the self-balancing beads in them, this has an independent suspension with a torsion axle on it. And a coach this size, that's awesome. You also got the WeatherTech insulation, which means this could be a 4-season coach depending on where you go camping. There's so much stuff to this. I can't even keep it in my brain. So I would advise you to research it online and just read through all that it has because it is amazing. I'm only giving you some of the highlights. Got the spray port right here. Got the power port right there. Look at that gorgeous tire, aluminum rim, Dexter Easy Lube. Like I said, the independent suspension, torsion axle. And get this, it's set up for band TPMS. That not only tells you the tire pressure, it tells you the tire heat. Safety and peace of mind is awesome right there. But right here in the back, right above my LP Quick Connect, check out my garage with rubberized flooring and your own indoor-outdoor table mounted inside that bad boy. Great little spot right here if you want to put the tools or the wet stuff. You even have a light for some safety. Come around to the rear. You got the receiver hitch, so if you want to throw the bike rack on there, the generators, you absolutely can. Right there is your backup camera. I love the little observation cameras. And the fact that it's not prepped, it's actually in there. And you even have a spoiler on this one. So that will help not only with towing, but believe it or not, the wind resistance will help a little bit with gas economy as well. Got your plug right here for your 50-amp plug. Other side has a little bit of storage, but this is your main command panel for your exterior. You're going to see you got your solar charge controller right there, your disconnects for your solar as well as your battery, outside shower, your water connection, which can go from fresh tank fill to city water as well as the power. Also rubberized diamond plating on the floor and your termination pulls for your terminations, which are right there. Sewer hose storage is located underneath too. This is the back of your tankless water heater, 60K BTU on a tankless water heater that's on a coach that's 20 feet 2 inches. So the 39-gallon fresh tank will give you a good shower. Just remember, you only got a 39-gallon fresh tank, but they are supported and secured underneath this coach as well. Another feature that's in one of those packages. 39 on the fresh, 30 and 30 for your gray and your black. You'll also see you got the rain nozzles on this one. Termination forward of the axle, termination rear of the axle. Scare light, back of my Suburban furnace. Boom. You also will notice whenever you see this, you also have the Dexter Tow Assist on this. So a very nice feature that's going to help with that peace of mind when carrying this coach around. Good little spot for maybe a toolkit or whatever you need. But maximizing the space, maximizing the flow. More importantly, doing something different. Doing something that's going to stand out. You want something that's going to look good, last a long time, has an aluminum frame on it. Do you know how long it's been since I've seen one of those? Very nice. And at the price point that it's at, that's what really took me away. I got a private jet inside of an RV with a price tag that's better than some coaches that have less stuff. So, wow. Wow. I didn't even mention the scissor arm, the awning. That's a Girard armless awning. Well, it's got the scissor arms. You know, they call it armless because you don't have the big things coming off the side that you'll hit your head on when it's raining and you're trying to get out the way. Don't ask me how I know. I've done it. 20 feet 2 inches, 4,400 pounds dry, 5,400 pounds gross. Wow. The Grand Design Serenova, brand spanking new. You're probably the first one to see it. This is the 160LG. And I got to tell you, life's great when you get up in that thing, my man. Absolutely great. Leave me a comment down below and let me know, what did you think of this beauty? More importantly, would you take it? I certainly would. rv.campingworld.com or just come on into your local Camping World and please click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we do one, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. I hope you enjoyed my private jet. I just need to see if the GM will give me the keys. Probably not.